everybody, my name's Khaleesi, that's Hugz, this is Sam, welcome to Hugz and Sam and Khaleesi. Today, we're going to be reacting to the season finale of RWBY!
She does
Alright,
not
she's
want
gone.
You
She's
screamed in her ear.
My
That's
bad.
why she's like, let me get out of here.
No, it was her screaming. What are you talking about? Anyway, it is the season finale of RWBY and I'm so excited, but I'm actually kind of sad because I do not want it to be over. But anyway, so yeah, I just want to get right into it.
Okay, alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
See what's going down. I would stop.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna go anywhere for you.
Thank you.
She had a redemption story. I like her story.
I'm going to make you regret ever coming back.
No, you know.
More police are on their way, Adam. Huntsman too.
Still too afraid to face me on your own.
I'm here for Haven, not you.
Damn.
You are still afraid, and you should be. I've made powerful friends while you've been away.
Oh yeah? Where?
Snap.
Tell me, does Blake make all of her classmates fight for her?
Nah, it's a volunteer gig. I'm just saying, for someone who claims to have such great friends, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people here willing to fight for you.
Oh,
That's true.
barn.
You can try and make me regret coming here, Adam. But honestly, I've got more important things to deal with.
Damn.
Yes!
Good chunk!
Yes!
Son, wait!
But he's getting away! We can take him!
No, we can't. He wants to lure us away so he can pick us off. We need to protect the school and the
She's
people
trying
here.
to be
Besides,
strategic.
now he can see what it feels like to run away. Thank you.
We all need help sometimes. I think there's a few people who could use yours.
Yeah, go.
Be careful.
No promises.
That Queen Laser's so
I
legit.
know.
Surviving.
I don't know how that big guy's still standing. He recharges his aura faster than I've ever seen.
Recharges Zora. Can he, like, power up people?
We just
Because, like, he can, like, refill their aura, but can he, like, give them extra? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Oh,
damn.
freaking fireball. Yeah!
Through
That's
the
my
through
girl
like the
right there.
dust. That's awesome.
No, I just remember you being more of the quiet one.
Not today.
Not today.
All right. Well, what's the plan, Ruby?
Oh damn.
You've got to be kidding me.
Weasel's kind of a boss. Alright.
Here we go, here we go.
What happened to
I
Cinder?
warned you, Yang. I gave you every opportunity to walk away from Crow and Oz. So you can believe me when I say this wasn't personal.
You opened the vault. Thanks to the chaos you and your friends caused upstairs. I knew you could handle it. You're my daughter, after all.
Crow and Oz told me how the maiden powers were transferred. The girl you found. She would have had to have trusted you if you were in her final thoughts. Cared about you a lot.
I'm sure they told you plenty, and you just sat and obeyed.
No. I'm starting to ask questions like you said. So tell me, what happened to the last Spring Maiden? Did she die in battle? Was it sickness?
What does it matter to you?
I can already see the answer. It's all over your face. How could you?
She was scared when we found her. Weak. No matter how much training I put her through, she never learned. She wasn't cut out for this world. And with those powers, she would have been hunted her entire life. What I did
wasn't personal.
It was mercy.
Which is it, Mom? Are you merciful? Or are you a survivor? Did you let me walk into that trap because you knew I could handle it? Or because it meant you could get what you wanted?
Wow.
It's not that simple. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. The choices I've had to make.
You're right. I don't know you. I only know the Raven Dad told me about. She was troubled and complicated.
I'm afraid of them leaving that door open.
Whether it was her team or her tribe. Did you kill her too?
I've stared death in the face over and over again, and every time I've spat in that face and survived because I'm strong enough to do what others won't.
Oh, shut up! You don't know the first thing about strength. You turn your back on people. You run away when things get too hard. You put others in harm's way instead of yourself. You might be powerful, but that doesn't make you strong.
Who do you think you are lecturing me? Standing there shaking like a scared little girl.
Yeah, I'm scared. But I'm still standing here. I'm not like you. I won't run. Which is why you're going to give me the relic.
And why would I?
Because you're afraid of Salem! And if you thought having maiden powers put a target on your back, imagine what she'll do when she finds out you have a relic. She'll come after you with everything she has. Or she could come after me. And I'll be standing there, waiting for her.
Oh my god! I'm so excited.
You don't want to do this, Yang.
Nope. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
She's got no choice. Dang.
Oh, man.
Vulnerable Raven, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Me too.
Oh.
Where's Cinder? I'm so afraid that they left that door open, like, while they were arguing. Cinder would, like...
It can't close back, can it? With her in there?
Trap her in there. I wonder what the relic does. It does look like some sort of potion or liquid or... I don't know what they can do.
They stand for stuff, like, was in that one world a remnant.
But I'm like, I wonder if it like gives the person powers to do things. You know what I mean? Like if you wield the relic.
I want her to go back in the door. Like, I don't want her out there anymore.
I wanted Raven to like join them.
And where might you be going?
Oh, Your Grace! I was just looking for something.
Leonardo, do you have something you wish to tell me?
It was Cinder. She altered the plan. Huntsman showed up here. Crow. Several students. One with the silver eyes. The White Fang attack. It was stopped. I don't know that they'll be able to recover the relic.
Wow. It's not
Your Grace,
good for
I
him.
can still be of assistance. If I leave now, I can avoid the authorities and come find you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your Grace.
A little too late to stand up to her, you know?
Oh no.
Please,
Not your
ma'am.
luck.
I'll do anything. I can kill the useful.
Gonna die.
Sorry, not sorry, bro.
He's gonna
You
die.
made your bed.
Please. Please.
I don't even feel bad.
I just feel like he was in a bad situation though.
I don't even feel bad. He turned on his own people.
He
Coward.
was scared.
Yep.
Like she's.
That's enough! Just give up.
It's not over. Cinder will come back. She'll have the relic, and she'll stop all of you. She won't let us down.
Are you telling them or are you telling yourself? Oh, snap. Like the phoenix, she rises. Oh, I love that.
I love
like,
that. Yep, it's like
oh,
lifting
that's
her.
awesome.
Oh man. Yang. I love how she says her freaking sister's name. It's the cutest thing ever.
She's back and she's armed with the relic.
Oh, I feel bad for her. Even though she's
Get
a
up,
terrible
we need to go.
person.
I've said though that I think Emerald and Mercury can be like redeemed, you know? Oh wow. Oh, it's Salem like. Wow! That's awesome! Oh my god! That was awesome.
What was that?
An illusion,
Yeah.
but an accurate one. That was Salem.
That was
My hair's
awesome,
like,
yo.
my hair's like needles
was
sticking out of
awesome.
my lip.
That was awesome.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
Oh,
oh my
there's
god.
Adam.
Mom, Dad. We're okay.
I would love to
Police
watch
rounded up the
like
remaining
a
White
show
Fang
about
members.
young Gira and
Haven
Holly.
is safe.
You know?
Unfortunately, it appears that Adam escaped.
It's okay. He was the only one to escape tonight. Those in the White Fang that followed him won't support a leader that abandons his people. He won't have their help after this. He'll have no one at all. And the White Fang will be left divided.
We've been fighting amongst ourselves for too long. Perhaps it's time for a new brotherhood. A new family for Fauna's truly working towards a better world.
And they'll need a new leader.
Oh, yes.
Ah. That was cute.
What happened?
I don't know exactly. When I got down there, Cinder was gone. And Vernal was dead.
And Raven.
Gone.
Well, we're all glad you're still here, Firecracker.
Are you okay? I feel like I should be asking you guys. So, Blake, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you three the same thing.
That's a long story.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
That's all that matters. That we're all here together. Right?
You lost, you
Team RWBY's back together.
you're hard to pin down.
Yeah.
I never you'll come through. Then you appear.
I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
I don't know how, but we did it, Hugz. You okay?
I'm alright.
Kid?
He's resting. Too much energy fighting.
Well, hey, don't strain yourself.
No. He had a message. We must get the lamp to Atlas.
What's it doing? It had like a heartbeat. It had like a heartbeat.
And now we have to friggin' wait. We have to wait like till fall.
That's a long time. Wow.
I'm done. I'm mad.
So what we're left with, we don't know what happens to Cinder. Okay?
Yes.
Raven's the maiden, but she runs away. They have the lantern, is what they called it.
Yes.
Okay? That sounded like it had a heartbeat.
Yes.
And Crow seemed to feel like he either was just bothered by it or low-key knew what it meant.
He knew, because he said, oh.
That's what I'm saying. Either
Yeah,
he's like, oh, like this again, or like a knowing. You know, I'm not sure if it was like, because for Crow, it could be either. You know what I mean?
Like, oh, man, this is like an inconvenience.
Yet another freaking thing. I might, you know.
Man, we have to freaking go somewhere else.
Yet another adventure. Yeah.
Dang it.
Great season. Best season.
Yeah.
Best season of the show, I think, hands
my
out.
God. And then they're all back together, and freaking Yang was like,
I was really excited they together. Group hug. It was great. It was a great moment. I love that Sun took his tail and spun her around to look at
look at Yang.
the group. Like,
there she is.
The group. Like, go to your people is more what she was like.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was because Yang was like up there, you know, and because it focused on her walking down.
And, well, I'm just saying that's what I took it as. It's like
I took it as like go say sorry for leaving her after her freaking arm got chopped off.
Yeah, well, it was because like her family all came and they kind of started congregating.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Hey, don't forget, you know, like
don't forget
all your people,
group of girls you got over here." Yeah,
and it was an amazing moment.
Yeah.
Like just them all joining together was an amazing.
I
moment.
freaking love the way RWBY says "Yang." It's so cute. I'm just like, oh my God. Oh.
I feel bad for Emerald. You know, her attachment to Cinder has been very like mother-daughter style, or you know, big little sister, something like that. But I've said for a while that I think Emerald and Mercury aren't as tainted as the others. I feel like they're gray area characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like Emerald could have been good just as much as she could have been bad. And it's just because of the path she's on. But it doesn't necessarily make her a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Damn, that Salem.
That's why I feel bad for her.
Freaking coming up out the ground. That was amazing.
That was super
I
cool.
thought some shit was about to go down, and then she disappeared.
Well, what I thought was going to happen, because Emerald was, like, freaking out, and at first I was like, oh, it's because of Cinder, like, she's having a little bit of a breakdown. But then when Salem, the visage of Salem, I was like, oh, is Salem, like, sending a message through her?
Yeah.
Type of thing. And when Salem started coming up, I thought she was, like, going to be, like, a warning for them. You know what I mean? Like, you've messed with me and whatever, that type of thing. That's what I expected when the giant Salem came out. But I want to know what's going on with Cinder. You know, she took a fall.
R.I.P. Lionheart.
He deserved it.
I don't know. I do feel bad for him because I feel like he was, like, not, like, he didn't enjoy doing what he did.
But it's one thing to be a coward. It's another thing to be a coward and give up the lives of the people that you care about. There's a difference.
I mean, I get it. Like, it doesn't excuse it, but I still, like, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it.
I think because we've been watching so many shows lately of, like, showing the bravery and courage of people in the face of adversity and stuff, like, I have even less mercy for him because of.
No, I get what you're saying. I feel bad for him a little bit. Not like
I feel worse for
bad.
Emerald with Cinder.
Oh yeah.
Than I do for Lionheart.
Yeah, no, I feel bad for Emerald.
I love the lone feather dropping when Raven disappears. That was cool.
And her crying just goes to show, like, Raven's not. I don't think Raven's as bad as.
But she killed the girl.
She said, like.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Regardless if you think it's mercy or not, like, she killed her. She didn't keep her and try to protect her, even though it was dangerous. She killed her.
Yeah. I feel bad for Yang, too, because it's like, you know, she had to, like, stand up to her mom like that again and then watch her leave.
I think that her standing up against Raven, like, standing up to her mom or whatever, is, like, kind of shows her, like, even though you weren't there, even though you've turned your back on me countless times, even though you've run away countless times, I've still, in spite of you being that way, become someone who can be brave.
Yeah.
And be the one who stands there when you should be afraid. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's almost like kind of cathartic for her to be able to have those moments of telling her mom.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a teenage kid when you're, like, telling off your mom and you're like, I'm grown, I can do my things and stuff like that. So.
Well, also, like, I didn't feel like Yang was, like, very surprised that her mom was a maiden.
Yeah.
She was just, like, kind of, like, chill about it, like.
We gotta imagine, like, how many surprises they have in their daily lives.
Yeah.
Or, like, again. You know, like,
but it's like
else.
her mom is like, the maiden, you know? It's like, I don't know.
Think about it.
She was kind of, like, chill about that.
Comparatively to, like, everyone else in the world who's even dealt with maidens before or finding secret relics in basements and dealing with godlike characters. It's like another day at the office nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, considering Joe Q. Faunus has probably never even seen someone who's as powerful as Hazel, let alone a Cinder or Salem or Raven.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We've talked about this, you know, with other people, with our mod Dashi and stuff, where I'm like, it gets to a level when you're fighting godlike characters. How do you go past? Like, how eventually do you go past that?
Exactly.
And it's just cool. I love it. I would love, even though it's so far fetched and probably never gonna happen or whatever, but I would love Team RWBY to be all the maidens.
Yeah.
Like, I would love for that to be like the end of the series. Is like they're all the maidens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then Raven would have to die. Cinder. I don't know what's going on with her.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of things, and we don't even know who the other maidens are.
Yeah.
But
like, where did
Cinder's? Just for me, just for my sense of what I think would be fun, would be if all the members of Team RWBY were maidens.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, freaking shout out to the freaking actor, like voice actors and actresses in this episode. Like, absolutely amazing.
Amazing. Just for the whole
Raven
season.
and Yang conversation, I was just like chills. Like, they did really well. Amazing. Amazing.
The whole RWBY.
Amazing.
We talked with our friend Dashy quite a bit. I also want to give a shout out to Michael Rutherford, who has gone through in some of our episodes, and he's been a long time fan of our channels, always been super supportive, and he writes like these...
He'll like take notes over our reactions and send them to us on Twitter.
So we know what we're missing.
And I'm just like, oh, Michael Rutherford, I freaking appreciate that so much.
Not only does he help like correct things or whatever, but he'll also put in like his 2 cents or like a little joke or whatever. And yeah, I
blah,
like
blah,
that.
blah, something.
So, shout out, we love you.
Yes.
And also the very first person who ever sent us fan mail.
Yes.
I don't know where it is. I'm terrible.
It's somewhere.
It was on my desk at some point. I don't know where it is though. But shout out.
Shout out. And he drew something on it too. It had like a little stick person.
Yep.
Freaking love
RWBY
that.
has been a big part of our channel, our main channel, Hug Knuckles TV, and we did Volume 5 on this channel. It's our first time doing RWBY reactions on this channel, but it's something that's always been kind of a part of us, almost since we've started doing the reaction thing.
It was like one of our first big
it was our first series.
Yeah, it was our first series.
Like RWBY, I guess, is kind of a series.
Yeah.
But I mean like a show,
right.
know? And so it's very special to us. So when it ends, it is kind of that feeling of loss. It's not, especially Volume 4. When we finished that, we finished it as Volume 4 ended, and then we had to wait just like everybody else. And that was the first time we actually had to
experience like a wait.
Exactly.
And like it really sucked. And then now we're having to experience a wait. But they said on Twitter it was just until fall. So
it's still January. That's
I know, but I just feel like it's gonna be here before we know it, especially with like Chibi, because we still have to catch up on all of our Chibis, and then there's also some other stuff RWBY related we wanted to do, like the fan made stuff, and then also there's rewatch, and
who knows what we'll end up doing.
Maybe we can do like more RWBY content for sure. I would like to do the season 5 soundtrack. If we can. I don't know how we can do that with copyright and everything. But.
Well, I don't know. I haven't listened to like any of the soundtrack songs. You're very intimate with all of the songs.
I listen to them like all the time.
So it wouldn't necessarily be a reaction to them on your part.
I would just be sitting here singing along. Yeah. And you wouldn't get the actual feel of them because I would know all the words.
Exactly. Like I don't know any. I know them from watching the show, but I don't have any like. I don't listen to them all the time. But we'll have more RWBY content. I don't know what exactly it'll be or what it is. Let us know in the comments what you would like to see. What would you like over the course of this hiatus? What would interest you? Is it live streams? Do rewatches? Do you want us to do fan-made stuff? Or what do you want to see? Because that's what interests me.
Maybe we can even like DIY like a weapon.
We talked about doing that with the... I can't think of it now. The RWBY's...
Crescent Rose?
Crescent Rose, yeah. I wanted to say Crimson Rose, but... Yeah. We talked about doing that. I would love to have Ember Selka. I would like totally be down. I would do reactions just like this.
Yeah. I want Weiss's weapon.
What is her weapon called?
Needle sword. I don't know.
I don't know what her weapon's called. I also don't know what Blake's weapon's called.
It's like something gimbal. It's like a gim. What is hers? It's gim.
Ember Gamble or no?
No, that's a fan's.
That's like Bumblebee. Yeah. With Ember Selka and.
It's
I don't know, but anyway, it would be fun if we did something like that, or Jean's sword and shield, because that'd probably be easier than a lot of the other ones.
Yes.
I don't know. Anyway, we're kind of getting off the beaten path.
Well, I mean, the reaction's over, if you're getting bored, you can just click off.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what you want to see. Shout out to the entire RWBY. Shout out to everybody who watches our RWBY reactions from the fandom. We love y'all. We'll have more videos on the channel. Of course, we're reacting to a ton of different series. They change all the time. Yeah, if you like it, like it. Sub if you don't already. We'll have more videos soon. We love you guys, and we'll see you next season.
Bye! Or Chibi. Chibi time.
Yeah.
Chibi time.
Something. You'll see us.
Chibi time.
We'll be around.
Chibi time.
Oh, snap. There's something at the end. All right, hold on. There's something at the end. Let's check it. See what this is. We went to watch the after credit. Oh, no. I got the thing turned off. We went to go watch the after credit because it said there's like new animations or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like,
we didn't know it was like more RWBY stuff.
Is that Raven?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That makes me think she like misses him and comes to check in on him and stuff. Cause he's just sitting there like
she
living
still
his
loves him.
normal sad life, like not sad, but like normal. Like he's all alone. His daughters are gone. He doesn't have his lover, wife, whatever. You know, like he's just kind of by himself doing his gardening.
Yeah.
And then he hears it and he knows. You know what I mean?
Aww.
That's what I take out of it. It could just be he's like, she's watching me. You know what I mean? But I want to err on the side of a love story.
Yeah. That's sad.
That's me.
Aww.
I err on the side of love. Alright.
Alright, well.
Bye.
Bye.